Okay, I've got your rearranged kit installed. I'm going to go over it here in just a second, walk through some of the gameplay, make sure all the inputs work. First we'll go over the kit install. So as you can see, in place of the original Konami 1 CPU, you've got this daughter board. There's quite a bit of a little stack on there, so it's wire tied in place. It may still rock out of position in shipping, but because it's wire tied, it shouldn't come out completely. So you might have to reseat a few of these things if they rock themselves out. That one's pretty solid. That shouldn't go anywhere. And so is that one. And that one should be good. And then on the video board, that one should stay in place, as well as this one. Now these two have a tendency to snap into place and not come loose, so I don't generally wire tie these. I will, however, put some extra packaging over the top of them to keep them nice and tight so that they don't pop out. So let's get this plugged back in and powered back up. So I'll start a one-player game first.
On your mark.
So the way this works is it plays the track and field event first and then the hyper sports event second. The computer always does that.
The time, 9.59 seconds.
So now it should move on. Yeah, to the hyper sports event.
On your mark. Get set.
The time, 14.93.
And so on and so forth. So I'm gonna power cycle it. Start a two-player game this time. Make sure that all of the inputs are working.
On your mark. Get set. Right.
Oops.
On
Well,
your
that
mark.
button works.
Get set.
So I'll try to play this through to the first hyper sports event so I can make sure the middle button's good.
The time, 11.84 seconds. The time, 24.57 seconds.
On your mark. Get set.
It looks good.
The time, 15.9.
As with any of Joe's other kits, if you turn the board off and hold 1 and 2 players start and power back on, it'll go into test mode, and you can adjust all of your player settings and whatnot there. You can disable events. You can play only one event from either game if you want. I can't do that because of the spacing of the buttons on my control panel. It requires me to use two hands to push the buttons and power up. So I won't be showing you any of that, but you can do that on your cabinet. It does work. I did test it when I wasn't filming. So yeah, there you go. It's on free play. Has the track sound, and it'll cycle through hyper sports event, track and field event, hyper sports event, so on and so forth. And it'll just keep going until somebody plays it.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll send this video to you here shortly. I'm going to leave this thing on the bench for a few hours just to make sure it's okay.